Hi everyone, this is Ceci from Customily, and I'm here with a short tutorial to show you how you can easily sell personalized products with Gooten and Customily in just a few minutes. So we recently partnered with Gooten, and you can find their amazing product catalog in Customily. So let's get into it. First of all, you, of course, will need an account with Gooten and with Customily in case you don't have it yet. So for Gooten, you're going to go to Gooten.com, sign up, you complete all the data, and you create an account with them. For Customily, you can find us in the Shopify App Store. You just put Customily on the search bar, and this is our listing. You just click here, it will say add app instead of open, and you get it installed on your Shopify store. I'm going to leave you the links in the comments below so you can easily create accounts with both of us. So once you have installed Customily, you will get to the main menu, which is this one. You can also access it by clicking here, Start. And the first thing you will want to do is to connect both accounts, to connect your Gooten account with your Customily account. Why? Because this is the way that you'll be able to have automated fulfillment. If you don't do this, once you start creating products and selling, you will have to manually send the orders to Gooten. But if you connect your accounts beforehand, everything will be automated, which means that all your orders will travel directly to Gooten for them to fulfill and ship to your client. Okay, so let's connect your account. Go to Settings, Integrations, and here you're going to put Gooten and click on Enable Integration. Scroll down, and you will find it here. Okay. So what you need to do in this case, I already have it connected, of course, but I will show you where you can get this information. So log in into your Gooten account, go to Settings, API. Here you have both keys. The recipe ID, you're going to copy and paste it here in API key. And the partner billing key, you're going to copy it and paste it here in API signature. Once you're ready, you just click Save Settings, and that's all, okay? Your stores are now connected. So let's go back to Start, and let's start creating products with Gooten and Customily. Before starting with the creation of your products, you need to think if you want to create your own personalized design or if you want to use Customily design. At Customily, we have like over 300 designs ready for you to use and sell. You can freely grab these designs and sell them in your store. But if you want to create your own art, or maybe you have a design team in your company, or you want to hire a freelance because you want to do something super specific, you can go here to create a new design. And it will take you to Customily Design Studio, okay? From here, here's a white canvas. You can create anything that you want. You can add text, curved text, image placeholders, street map, star maps. There are plenty of tools that you can use here to create your own art, okay? In this case, I'm going to use a Customily design to go faster and show you the workflow or of how you need to create the product, okay? So I'm ready to start. I will click here, create new product. I'm going to Gooten. And here you have direct access to their product catalog. They have a really extensive catalog, so if there's a product from them that you want to sell and you can find it here, don't worry. You can send an email to support@customily.com and ask if that product can be added to the catalog. So in this case, I'm going to pick this acrylic tumbler. Here you have all the options that you can make available for this product. In this case, they have blue and clear. For example, if you were selling t-shirts, here you will have all the colors of the t-shirts that are available and the sizes and so on. In this case, we only have these two options. So I'm going to click next. And this is what I was mentioning before. You can pick from your own design or you can pick from custom. So I'm going to click here. And you will get the customized design collection. You can browse by category here, or you can just see them all. I want a very specific design. I know which one I want for this tumbler. I'll spin it around for my friend. Let me find it. Here, this. So once you select the design that you want to use, what is happening here is that Customily is creating everything for you, is creating your product listing, is taking the product that you selected and adding all the personalization options to it. So you will have everything ready in your store to start selling. But before publishing, we will get to a screen where we can check how everything works. Here we have the tumbler with the design. Here you can change it to the clear option and you can start playing around with the options just as your customers will do in your store. This is how they will see it in your store. So for example, I'm going to put a name here. Check all these options that are available are so cool. I'm going to pick this one. And I just love to play around with this. See how it changes every time I touch an option. In this case, because the tumbler has a wrap around design, we don't get to see the complete design, but there's a way we can adjust it. If you want to sell it this way, it's great, but if you'd like, for example, to make the design a little bit smaller, I will show you how to modify that in a second. So click preview and you see exactly how the final product would look like. There are a couple more things that you can do from here. You can, for example, if you like this option, save this as the product image. So once your product listing is created, it will have this image instead of the blank product. You can go to edit product details, for example, and edit the title. We are going to put, for example, personalized acrylic family or bread. You can modify the description, and here you can modify the price. See how the title changed. So that's pretty much it. I'm happy with this. So I'm going to hit publish. And here it is. Customily creates the product listing in my store for me. Here you have all the personalization options and it's ready to start selling. I mean, this is amazing because imagine all the time that you will need to create this product from scratch and organize all the assets, all the color and the hairstyles, the jackets, the pants, everything. So in a couple of minutes, if you use custom designs, you have a product with a great design ready to start selling in your store. And if you click here, you can see how your customers will be able to personalize like just like we did. So what happens if you want to make this design smaller? Because the designs will always fit the printing area of the product as best as possible, but maybe you don't want it to be this big, you want it to be smaller, you can change that. So for that, we are going back to Customily. This is the page that you will see after publishing your product. And here you have the template, okay? So you're going to open the template and it will take you to the backend of Customily, okay? So you click on edit. The template basically consists on the printing file of your product. This is what Gooten will receive once you have an order for they to fulfill and ship. And this is the step one. If you see here, step one is the production file settings. And then the step two is the live review settings, which is what your customers see live on your store. So in this case, if you want all the personalization to be a bit smaller, not to occupy the whole tumbler, what you're going to do is select all the elements of the design and just make them a bit smaller, like, okay? So it's important that you, if you're going to make changes to the design, to make it on both steps, step one and step two. Because either way, if you change, for example, here the production file, but you don't change the live preview, your customers will see something and receive something different, and you want them both to match perfectly. Okay. So click next, and this step two is the preview setting, which is what your customers will see. So we select everything again. We just made this smaller in the printing file, so we are doing this smaller here as well. Excellent. On the third step, what you're going to do is to see both things at the same time, and you can make sure that everything looks just as you want. So for example, you can click here and try with something real with some options, so you can see how it changed. You see, and you make sure that everything fits correctly. In this case, for example, you're not going to see it here because it's a wrap around design. So the cup, this is what it is. I know it's a glass of wine, will print on the side of the tumbler. So you don't see it in live preview, you shouldn't see it, but you do see it on the printing file, of course, because it needs to go there. So if you, by default, all the options are set on the second image, so you just need to pick the options. Anyway, so here I tried everything. This is the live preview, and this is the printing file that Gooten will receive to fulfill this product. So I'm ready. I click save. And you don't need to do anything else here. You can go to your listing again and click refresh the page, and you will see how now it looks smaller, just like we changed it. Okay, so now we get to see the names correctly and everything looks smaller. It fits better on the tumbler. Okay, so summing up, you create a product from here, from the start menu. And if you like how the design fits the product, that's all. You just get it published on your store. If you don't like and want to make adjustments, you can go to template, find the latest product that you created, and edit to make it fit the way you want. Always remember to change first the printing file and then the preview. Whatever change you're going to do, you have to do it on both. Okay? So let's quickly create another product to repeat all the process. I'm going to Gooten again. This time I'm going to pick this hoodie. Let me see what I was saying before. Here you have all the colors and the sizes. I'm going to pick some colors. We have a lot of options here. And I'm going to pick another design I want to design for dogs, for example. This one I love. So again, super easy. Create new product, pick your provider, in this case, Gooten, select the product from your catalog, and then go to Customily Design and pick the design that you want to add. Here, Customily is creating all the options for you, so you have your listing ready in your store. Another thing that I forgot to mention, which is super important, is that you can do this whole process for Shopify and for Etsy as well. You can also sell on Etsy using Customly. You can connect with the print on demand providers. You can use Customly designs on Etsy. Do all the same for your Etsy store instead of Shopify. I will leave you the link to install Customly for Etsy in the comments below as well. So here we have the final part where we check that everything works great. I'm going to pick another color. Oh, this one, I love this one. But there are so many colors of hoodies here. They are amazing. Oh, I like the pink one. Let me check another one. No, let's go with the light pink. And here I'm going to pick two pets, for example. I'm going to put his name, and I'm going to pick a dog. Look at this, this is amazing. And I'm going to pick a cat. You have lots of dogs and a lot of cats here. I just love the cat designs. They are like, they blow my mind. And preview. Look at this. This is so amazing. So nice. I'm going to save this as my product image. I just love the design. I want to buy all these hoodies for myself in all the colors. And once the product is saved, we're going to edit product details again. And for example, personalized hoodie for pet parents. Well, you could change the description afterward. And well, there are a lot of prices to put here. I'm going to put it later because I don't want to bore you. So just say product. And let's get this published. You just need to wait a few seconds and Customily will get the product listing ready for you on your Shopify store. Okay? You can play around with it just as we did on Customily. add cart, and your customers can start buying. Last but not least, I want to show you that if you go to your Shopify backend and you go to product, let's sort by creation date, recent, and you will see both products here. You can see that they are fulfilled by Gooten. And if you click here, you access to everything. As you already know, you can change again the description. You can add more images to show your customer different options of personalization, options of hoodie colors. You can add collections, and of course, you can set up all the prices that I didn't do it right now. And everything can be changed from Shopify itself. Okay? So that's all for today. I hope you like it. I hope this was useful for you and you can start selling personalized products with the Gooten and Customily. I will make another videos for the other providers, but the workflow is pretty much the same. So that's it. Have a nice day. Bye bye.